Welcome back, Benjamin. Yeah.
Yep.
It happens.
It lagged right out, lost connection to the server. It happens. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing anybody can do about it. Just the way it works. Stupid PSN.
And welcome back, Dookie.
And Duke. Everybody go ahead and throw up the like for this one too, if you don't mind. Can't get rid of you that easily. Well, we figured that, dude.
But you know, Duke, in all honesty, you've done a lot of things that some people can only dream of.
Hey, what's up, Bethany? How are you? But everybody, if you notice that this looks like a very glitchy area, it is. This is inside Fort Hagen, and it's always been a mess in this game. Very, very laggy area.
Welcome back, honey.
This area it's not rendered well. They never fixed it. It's just a pain in the butt. Well, hopefully so. I'll do my best.
No, you don't have lag anymore. That new car is going great.
Equipment is, you're going to get lag. You're going to get freezing. You're going to get stuttering. It's just the way the game's built. Well, Dookie, send me $650. I'll get me one too. Then maybe I won't have freeze and lag. Nah, it's a lot better now. It was really, really bad there for just a bit. And I figured something was going to happen.
Got it.
There we go. The Man in Black, what's up? My insurance won't cover $750 of your eye surgery. Say, I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Well, hopefully they'll let you make payments or something.
Yeah, you ain't got to pay that all at just one time.
Is someone present?
Alright, let's go. This is one of the worst pain in the ass places to go to. Why won't they pay? That's insurance. They don't have to.
Nope.
They cover certain things, other things they don't cover. You don't like it? Too bad. That's insurance for you. Insurance is a big racket. They try to get you to pay as much for as little coverage as possible. That's the American way.
Sweet. For insurance companies.
And they don't have to give you a reason why. They just tell you, well, we're not paying for it. And you either deal with it or, whatever.
Insurances usually have a set amount that they pay for certain services.
Just like they say, okay, we're going to pay $1,500 for this particular procedure. Oh, your doctor's charging $2,000? Well, I'm sorry, that's not our problem. We're only going to pay $1,500. Yeah. And that's just the way it works. Yes, they do want it all up front. Of course they do. Of course they do.
That is so stupid.
Yep, that's insurance company for you. They're afraid that they'll go ahead and do it, and then you'll welch on paying the bill. Or they want you to sign over your firstborn or something. Yeah, sorry ass hats is right. That, like I said, what can you do? There's nothing you can do. It's just the way it works. It's a big racket.
I know how that is.
That's all.
Alright. Dog meat, get out of my way. I'm trying to come through here. Dog.
Yeah, it's like my dad and stepmom, both of them are on
Both ways.
Social Security, and Dad gets his pension. And with their insurance and everything, they have to get a supplemental income. So with their Social Security and with their prescription and stuff, they have to do a spend down. They have to pay so much out of their pocket before Medicare will pay anything else. And I mean, some of my stepmom's medicines are $300.
If I went to the doctor and there was something bad wrong with me, they said, well, you got to have this insurance every month. Or this prescription, you got to buy it once a month. And it was $1,000, I just tell them, go ahead and just roll me in the grave. Because there ain't no way I could ever afford it.
He will do a face reveal at 1 million subs.
I've already said I will do a face reveal at 1 million subscribers.
Duke says since it's his eyesight, he's selling his sister on the street corner.
Dude. Whether that's true or not, it's not nice. Be nice, Dookie.
When I think he said his sister was the mean one.
Well, still. Will you stay up, down, do something? Peanut, you're about to drive me nuts over here. Lord. Crazy dog.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Don and Techno are probably tired. Because Techno, I know, had appointments yesterday and today to do those infusions.
Dave, I don't think it was you. Could be wrong. Now I said it just crapped out.
Has been a wreck for 200 years. That'll get you
But I do appreciate everybody coming back for part 2 of the stream. Well, it's unintentional part 2. It was meant to be one long stream, but I lost my my PSN server crashed. Lost connection to it. But anyway, appreciate everybody coming in. Please throw up your like, subscribe if you're new. That's very important. And like I said before, if anybody wishes to donate to help support the channel, all donations that we get, just like I had a little bit of money today, we was able to get a few groceries, and then I was able to put a little bit of money on the electric, because the electric was scheduled to be turned off tomorrow. So that bought me another week. So now I just got to worry about that in a week.
Hey, Spader.
Hey, what's up, Spader? How you doing? So anyway, like I said, any donations that we get go towards food and keeping the lights on and keeping a roof over our head.
Never expected you to come by.
Too fortunately, we have a very good landlord, because I haven't been able to pay the rent this month yet. So, you know, luckily he hasn't gotten too anal retentive about it yet.
That's what we do.
Just got home from work. Oh, okay, good deal. How do you drink ice?
I was wondering the same thing, Duke, but I didn't say anything.
Now I know that there's like ice type beers like Bud Ice or you know, stuff like that. I'm sure those ice type beers are one of Dave's personal favorites, even though they do give you a massive headache after drinking them.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Oh, trying to drink iced tea.
Ah, yes.
Now that's the difference.
Duke loves some good ice flea. I've never had any ice fleas, Duke. What are they like? Ice flea. That must be some kind of new type of beverage. Personally, I don't really care for anything that's got fleas in it myself. I'll pass on that, dude. You drink mine. Enjoy it. Ice flea.
It's okay, Dookie.
I can't believe I wasn't watching my health close enough. Have I ever had Yangling? No, I've seen it in the store a lot of times when I'll go into grocery and go down the beer aisle and wish I could get some. And I've seen it, but I've never tried it now. Are those fleas that wrap, Duke? Okay. Ooh.
Never expected you to
Nothing
come
like ice flea.
Need you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. Pretty bad. Take the cover off and shoot you off like a trick.
The rapping fleas.
Yeah, Dave, they sing ice doggy.
Yeah, ice. Instead of ice baby, it's ice doggy. Very straight out of Pottsville, PA. Yeah, I've heard of it. Like I said, I've heard it's a decent beer, but I've never had any. I had more fall on my head once when I went to get a patient some ice out of the freezer. Ugh. Nasty, nasty.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not going to go your way.
Well, all I'm saying is I'd rather it be ants than roaches.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. These days. I don't want to hear about any new roaches, old roaches. No, I don't want to hear about roaches, period. Ugh.
Now, I don't want to hear nothing about this pasta.
Fascinating.
They now have jaws and can bite you.
Is under his troops authority.
Well, I mean, these things can live through, you know, like radiation, so.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they would probably live through a nuclear blast. We'd all be dead, incinerated, but they'd still be here. The New Roaches sounds like a band name. Oh my God.
About 7 They're now considered omnivores.
I consider them abominations. That's what I consider them.
We listen to all kinds, a lot of what is now considered classic rock.
Got. That's determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
I like a little bit of different music, all different kinds. Dubstep, no.
No.
It's one up here, so I have to hit that.
It's not too late.
Hey, Kevin Snake.
Stop.
Campy Snake. What's up, Campy? Campy Wampy.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Well, see, I mean, you know, the 80s and 90s is when I grew up.
And JC, what's up? How you doing?
But see, I don't consider it classic rock.
It don't matter what you consider it.
No.
But if it's that many years ago, it's classic. You need to sit down. You about to drive me nuts. Shithead. There's Techno. Technophile. What's up, Technophile?
We have a Chihuahua and a weenie dog.
And the weenie dog is never really any problem. He don't really bother. He's very laid back. He'll kind of lay around and sleep and relax. Now the Chihuahua is a different story. She used to be that way, but I think it's where she's getting older. Yeah, she just loves being a pain in the ass.
Oh, and I love me some Guns N' Roses now. Love a few of the songs from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
I mean, I even like music from the 50s and 60s and 70s.
She's not hyper. She just whines constantly.
No, she's far from being hyper.
No, she's not hyper.
she's
But
whining.
she whines and whines and whines for no reason.
Well, I would host your favorite would be Johnny Cash, considering that you're on here as the man in black.
Thought I had that honor. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Some of the new country is okay, you know, certain artists,
Right now.
but,
Go back to the game.
you know, as far as country, I'm more into
Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting,
Alan Jackson, George Strait,
he's not even here.
Johnny
See,
Cash,
Here's the end of the line.
Blake, I mean, you know, Blake Shelton, I like some of his stuff. Just different ones.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute. The Institute.
Yeah, check out, if you look at my playlist on Spotify, it's got different types of music.
I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking
Kid Blossom.
long enough.
I've heard of them. They've been around for a
We
while.
both know how this has to end. So, ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I
Even
only hope I
Cassidy,
go to hell,
you know.
so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Peanut. That is enough.
All this tech, we're barely human.
That's enough. Oh, shush it.
Peanut, get over here.
Get over there with your mama. Go over there. You ain't gonna sit over here and worry me to death.
Come on.
Crazy dog.
Come here.
Let's go over there and see your mama. You big baby. Doo-doo head dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's looking at you.
Hey, Peanut. All right, Spader. We'll talk to you later, man. You take care.
Later.
Thanks for stopping in. No, it's got nothing to do with needing to go to the bathroom or anything like that. It's got nothing to do with attention. You can sit up here and you can pet her for an hour. As soon as you stop, she'll start right up about something else. That's just the way she's gotten as she's gotten older. I don't know. She's crazy.
No, she's almost 9 years old.
I don't know. She's been this way for a long time, Techno. And the way she runs and jumps around, it's like if I had some Ritz crackers, and I was to open up like a sleeve of Ritz crackers, boy, she'd be running and jumping all over the place.
No, I don't honestly think she feels really great, Techno, but she's got to where she likes, when she lays down, she wants something soft to lay on, but she also wants something to cover her up too. So she's got to get herself situated. Night, Benjamin.
Yep. We will talk to you later, Benjamin. Thanks for coming in. Oh, all right, dog meat. Let's go.
Going up.
Going up. Going up.
I'm not going to complain too much about Peanut. Yes, she does whine now.
I know. Well, especially with some other dogs, you know.
Especially other Chihuahuas.
Yes, other Chihuahuas that just yip and yap and bark all the time, and just constant. I mean, I've always liked Chihuahuas. They're not bad dogs, but some of them are just, ugh.
See, she got herself situated.
She could have got it situated before.
You wasn't putting her, you didn't have something soft under her and on her.
I beg to differ. There's a big thick cover right up here, and this was over the top of it. There goes that theory out the window.
I just wanted to give you a hard time.
Yeah, well, I give her a hard time. Not on top of her pumpkin head. If you lower that, well, I think you get the picture.
Oh yeah, there's some vicious Chihuahuas up there. Peanut will run from you before she bites you. And Rusty would just lick you to death.
It's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Of the Commonwealth.
Why does it look like that thing's on?
Do not interfere.
It's a big
Our
airship.
intentions are peaceful.
It's not.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Blow it up. Ha! That may very well happen by the time it's over with, Techno. If you go through with the railroad quest line, you can actually blow it up. Plant charges on it around the airbags and stuff and the fuel and blow it up. And that may very well happen, yes. Started Shadow of Steel. And they scare all the bad actors from your property.
Are you gonna blow it up in your stream, Dookie? Full deal.
Oh, I'll most likely be blowing it up in one form or fashion.
No, shoot.
Yeah, I've never done a true what they call railroad ending, where you steal the airship and go actually up there and plant the explosives and all that.
Okay, night, Eat Boy.
Alright, Eat Boy, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a while with us.
don't care what state you live in, there's going to be bad places everywhere.
Alright, let's look at our quest here. Discuss your findings with Nick. Alright, well, let's go back to Diamond City and visit Nick.
Yes, Monique is.
Yes, Monique has been a good friend to a lot of stravers. And she definitely deserves more subs and viewers than she has. So if anybody hasn't subbed to her, get your rear end over there and hit the sub button. Click on her little avatar there and go over there and give her a sub.
Come on, Nikki.
You're
I'm just
welcome,
asking for your
Monique.
opinion.
He's my client.
And Dookie is speaking
Learn not
truth.
to snoop on a man's
No
private
BS
affairs.
this time.
Well, speak of the devil.
You're back. Not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. That wasn't all.
No, what happened the other day?
He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
Sorry, man. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, he's the synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
Why are you
No
grieving?
synth does.
What
Security
happened?
protocols strip those memories out.
Bullshit. You're a synth, Valentine. Tell me what you know.
Whoa. Calm down.
It's all right. Man's clearly upset.
Can't
Look,
see.
Piper's right. The bad thing is, I have no idea.
But in
I've
the
been
well-being
investigating
of
these creeps
town.
for over a year now. Commonwealth.
Well, the trouble is, Techno, it doesn't matter who you side with. You know, you side with the Brotherhood of Steel, they'll wipe everything out. It doesn't benefit them. You side with the Institute. There again, they're only worried about themselves. I mean, you do a Minuteman ending. Yeah, I've done it. It's very boring and just blah, you know. And yeah, I just don't really. I've been there and done it.
The guy who just handed them Sean.
Hello. Huh.
A man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the
You
surrender.
definitely have my condolences.
I'm sorry to hear that, Monique. Yeah, it's always tough to lose a good friend.
He's dead, Nick.
So, murderer and kidnapper gets his brains blown out by his
Yeah, they're
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest.
Hey, Jen, what's up? How are you tonight?
Hey, Jim.
Good to see you.
Yeah, they're having
I can taste those pickles now, Jen. Eagerly awaiting
she
the
was on a
pickles.
small ladder and she fell
And hit her head. She never woke up. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. That's terrible. Something like that happened.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. Brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as
You
the
can't
day
wait
they
to get them
happened.
out. Oh, I'd love to.
Anyone
I'm
can get a dead
eagerly
brain insane.
anticipating those garlic dills. Love a good garlic pickle. I haven't had one in a long time. She was pronounced brain dead Wednesday night. Well, like I said, I hate to hear that.
Monique, I'll be praying for you.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Stay focused. Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if it's going to work. know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That
You're
old
welcome.
Murphy brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with?
I have to go to the memory den either way. I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want
Dude,
to head
you
there
be
together,
careful with
just
them
say
eyes.
so.
You don't want to get some kind of infection before your surgery.
I'll head there.
That would not be good.
All right, see you at the den. Don't worry. We're going to get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some research. I'll be with Mother. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview.
But Dookie, I am sorry we missed your stream last night. Stupid YouTube. Well, I mean,
Canadian and American fires. My eyes have been burning for
wait a minute,
days.
who said garlic pickles?
Wolverina, hey, Wolverina.
Did you see that? Wednesday? The Brotherhood is
What is going on, Wolverina?
You see that big blimp?
Garlicky garlic homemade pickles made here. Ah, like I said, I can't wait to taste one of them. Eagerly anticipating their arrival.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Wolverina is a Mina. What do you mean, Dookie? She not a Mina.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
Hey, 2:30. Yes, Dave. Jen makes garlic dill pickles. I thought Kenna was the Mina.
Oh, Lord. Dookie is being a meanie head. That's right.
Dookie is a meanie head.
Dookie the meanie.
Wolverina. Yeah, he said you side with BG all the time. He called BG his old
He called
lady.
BG his old lady in a chat today. Old lady.
Taking the old lady and the puppy to the lake.
To the beach, or, well, yeah, the lake, whatever, yeah.
This kid is cute. Well, you just afraid kid
Yeah.
is lurking.
Yeah, you're laying it on nice and thick there, Duke, because you think Kid is lurking, waiting for you. I'm sending a jar of garlic out when I get the stuff that's next week. Oh, that's okay, Jen.
Oh, yeah.
Just whenever you can get them out.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be looking forward to them. I really will. And knock out his bag. Hey, knock out. I mean pickles.
But lots of garlic.
But lots of garlic. Hey, nothing wrong with garlic. And there sure as heck ain't nothing wrong with some homemade pickles. Everyone sides with BG over you, not just Wolverine, as Techno says. Very true, Techno. Very true.
Well, man, I think it's the same here. They side with me instead of you.
Cricket.
I don't care.
Drink from melting face? Your girl.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody.
Watch this. Okay. Now she's covered. You called the wonderful, lovely BG your old lady, Duke? Yes, he did. He did. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, you don't recall that. Would you like to see the screenshot of it, Dave?
Because I sent it to Duke. I have not showed it to BG.
Yeah.
Dukey, would you rather I lie to you? How are you feeling, Techno?
Yeah, how'd everything go with the treatment and stuff you had to have today? Hopefully everything went okay. No, just side with the Brotherhood and you won't need to. No.
Hey, Dak.
Hey, Dak. What's up? How are you? Dak is back. Feeling good, just tired? Good, good. Well, it's not good that you're tired, but my God, you deserve Jerry Jones, Duke. Ha! Because he didn't listen to BG and would let her clean a simple wound. He should listen to BG. Ha!
No, you did not say anything wrong. Wolverine Max is the same way.
What?
Won't listen to me.
Because contrary to whatever you might want to believe, you're not always right.
According to you.
Huh?
According to you.
According to anybody with an ounce of brains, you're not always right. I'm not always right. Nobody's always right. And sometimes you should know well enough by now at my age, there's times where I'm not going to listen to anybody.
You don't.
Oh, well. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But that's just the way it goes.
See, Duke, you're exactly like your brother, Maximus. You know, that's enough.
Unless you ask her, honestly, I have no idea what you just said.
That's normal. I think men have got to where they've got the look down pat, like they're actually listening to you. But then if you come back and ask them what you just said, They have no earthly idea.
That'd be about right. It's called married man syndrome, Dave says.
Dude said that's married man syndrome. Well, Max is not married, but he's not.
It don't matter. A piece of paper don't mean squat. When you've been with somebody as long as we've been together, that's all it takes.
Yeah,
It's a frame of mind.
Yeah, 11 years in October. Word, Dookie. Is that the leg wound you got from your bike?
Probably.
Dookie. Okay, I was not completely correct. It at least, the first thing you should have done is cleaned it real good, got you some either alcohol or peroxide or something, and put some Neosporin on it. Because if not, it's going to turn into infection.
We got his that you would never put ouchie stuff on my wound. Ouchie stuff on your wound.
Oh God.
I didn't know you were still 5, dude. Ouchie stuff?
That's what BG wanted him to do, but he didn't listen and didn't clean it. And the result was painful infection. He hadn't proving my point. It's a Texas prenuptial.
Oh, Lord.
And ouchie stuff. There's another word for that too, Dookie, but I can't say it in chat.
So basically what you're saying is everybody in Texas is a candy ass. Is that what you're saying, dude? That's what it sounds like. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of what it sounds like.
Our post-nuptial, no ouchie stuff. Oh, Lordy.
They should have that stuff that they had when I was a kid, that mercurochrome.
Oh, God.
That stuff that was pink. It was like fire in a bottle. It was called mercurochrome. It was like a pink liquid.
Yeah, the little,
oh, man, it would make alcohol seem... Yeah, it was like a stick. Yeah. I remember the mercurochrome real well. Even cats had more courage than him. Damn, Duke, it's rough up in here.
Where's Kidda with her waiters?
Yeah, she would need her waiters.
Ain't no telling with Kidda.
In some states, you would legally consider life partners. Oh, I know, but we don't have to worry about that in North Carolina. Now, in Virginia, yeah, we would be considered what's called common law marriage. But North Carolina, no. And if I died tomorrow, there's no benefit, so, you know.
The only thing that helped was with the insurance there towards probably the last few years that I was at Walmart, I was
the last couple of years.
To consider him my life partner and was able to get him on my insurance.
Was able to get on. Now, neither of us have insurance, so that's why we sit here and suffer and
not
waste
all
away.
Insurance companies in North Carolina do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that stuff would burn like somebody set fire to your leg or your arm or whatever, Dave. I mean, that shit was no joke.
Yeah, I can remember running from Mama saying, "No, it's fine."
Whenever I saw that pink bottle coming out, and like I said, this is when I was a kid, man, I would scream bloody murder because I knew it was not going to be good. It was not going to be pleasant. It was not going to be memorable. Nothing like that.
Oh, I can remember being little and having to take a spoonful of cod liver oil.
No, I never did the cod liver oil.
Castor oil. Peanut.
About Twitter, you mean my tweets or you love Twitter?
It's probably meaning your tweets.
Probably the tweets.
What? Who's there?
I don't think Dave honestly loves anything with social media. He just is kind of a necessary evil, I guess you could say,
Yeah,
in this day and time.
My grandma was the one that would give that to him.
Now, all I'm going to say is this. What's the difference between castor oil and cod liver oil?
Well, thank you, Dave.
So, appreciate it, Dave. Hey, Troy Castro, what's up? Good to see you.
Jack, no, they don't bother me. Believe me, when I had my cancer and everything, they poked, they prodded. You know, when I come out of my surgery, I look like I had been a former gang member. I've still got scars on me that looks like I was in a gang at one time.
Yeah, look like knife wounds or something.
And
I've been stuck by so many needles in my day. One of them almost cost me my arm and my life. So yeah, I mean they don't faze me.
Yeah. And that's like I was telling Max the other day, we were talking about, you know, like earaches, and I said, I can remember my mom putting street oil in, and he said he had never heard of that.
Better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
That's why she didn't get many visits from us.
God, that stuff is
What do you
nasty.
care? He ain't one of us.
The love for your man,
They'd give it to you if you had a bellyache.
Be soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
I think the worst thing I ever got was I went into the hospital and they wanted to do a blood gas on me. And they sent this little old woman, she was probably 60 or 70, and right as she gets ready to stick the needle in to do that blood gas,
Good. Now don't let this incident.
she says, now be patient, I don't have good aim. And about the time she stuck that needle in there, I found out she didn't have good aim.
Of the people, or the
Oh yeah.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Oh, you got to see me bleed. That one time when they pulled that IV out and that blood was
A new player in the game. Hello, little pal. Welcome.
Yeah, on my right side, I've got 5 different scars.
Never tried chess?
And there's 2
Sometimes
that
you need to
are
sacrifice
wide enough to
a
be
piece
like
to keep the game
knife
going.
wounds,
Keep
and
the
the other look like bullet wounds.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot.
Designation.
All right, Wolverine.
Okay, Wolverine.
Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman.
Okay.
And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I've got for every occasion.
Alrighty. Got that done. Now let's go over here to the memory den. The memory den.
May have walked out of the den, Irma. Out on you.
Here for Amanda. She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social one.
You're the one who extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories.
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you doing that?
Unfortunate, I always got good nurses for whatever treatment I'm getting.
You don't realize that the memory
Usually I've had some real good ones. I've had some that I've sit and put IVs or, you know, that I didn't even feel. It's like, wait a minute, you done?
Please.
Because I have veins that roll and they're
This
deep.
dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
At the hospital where I work, it's mandatory to get flu shots every year out of all the nurses there. There's only 2 that I trust for that. Well, there you go, Dak.
Here's what I can find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model center. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we're lucky, it should hook right in. But
Yeah,
even if
usually
this
I try to
works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk.
get the
We're
ones
talking
that
about wiring something.
have been there for a while.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
Thank you. Oh, my son. Right. Let's do this. If I start cackling...
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions will be bad.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute is a long list of days. There's a lock on the memories and feedback.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use 2? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounges. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what
There's the same thing we call an LPN. Just in California and I think Texas, they call them LVNs.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over
I just
there,
went and Googled it.
and we can discuss.
I was going to say, you know this? Good old Google.
Well, I mean, I was figuring it's on the same basis of like a
Yeah.
LPN.
Yeah.
I know they've got a program here at the college. You can go for, I think it's 18 months to 2 years, get your LPN, do another year, and you can get your RN.
Hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
We call them an LPN up here, too.
This
Yeah.
is the earliest intact memory we can find.
Yeah, I went and Googled it and looked at
Well,
it.
you learn something new every day.
I said, oh, okay. I said, they just call it something different. Well, I've worked as a CNA, and believe me,
Remember,
CNAs need more money than what they get paid.
This may prove
I was such a
disorienting.
dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now
But they
she
don't
wanted
have
me
the
to kill
training.
him. I
Yeah.
should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to
probably
find
the reason
somewhere
why they don't get
out
the
from under the thumb
pay.
of the NCR.
California is the hardest state to get a nursing license, really?
This
I was running
doesn't
from the
seem to be
guilt
what
of
you're
not
looking
protecting
for.
her from Dad.
There appears to be
It doesn't
another
matter now, though.
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you made... Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down? See just...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There's almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Well, we
Okay,
seem to be getting
we
closer.
keep going.
Try this next one.
I'm glad you decided to meet me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if it existed. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. They kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them
One
if
of
you want
these
to work
got
with
to
the
tell us something.
Institute.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pot C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost.
To the community college to be a CNA. I went, but I realized I was too cowardly to do the type of work.
Yeah, it's
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
persons need more pay. You know, for having to put up with, you know, some of the doctors they have to put up with, and the work.
Time's for real. Yeah, Dave, it's getting late.
Night, Dave.
But hey, it was good to see you, man. You take care of yourself. Have a good weekend. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg. It's okay.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home with my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Alfonso, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Alfonso.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it
Well, I appreciate it, Alfonso. I try.
found the entrance to the Institute. Because there is
I try.
Let me pull you out of there. As soon as you're ready.
Stream Thursday through Sunday, and then stream on Tuesdays. I take off on Mondays and Wednesdays. Do I play Fortnite? No, not anymore. I did for like the first season, but got tired of it real fast. So I just kind of ditched it and kept moving along.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yes, I do play Ark. In fact, possibly day after tomorrow, we're going to be possibly doing the Broodmother boss battle. Maybe streaming it. That's all kind of up in the air. Don't know exactly what time that's going to be happening. Just have to kind of wait and see right now.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Nah, we play on a private server. We've already got a group. There's like about probably going to be 4 of us, maybe 5. That's going to be doing the Broodmother battle. And like I said, it's a private server. I don't own the server. It's a friend of mine. One of my subscribers owns it.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right.
Well, like I said, I don't know whether I'll be streaming it or not. A lot of it depends on if we're able to do it Sunday and what time. But I'm going to try to.
Kellogg, is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I?
But if anybody's in here is watching the streams a first timer, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. But be sure to hit that subscribe button if you don't mind, and click that bell for notifications. I will be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I live on the East Coast with another live stream of something. I don't know exactly what yet.
I'm going to head out on my own.
Yeah, I'm working on the main quest line, Duke.
You know where to find
Yep.
me.
I was going to work on the Brotherhood of Steel a little bit. I started it, but then I hit a wall. They gave me 2 different quests to go to Far Harbor to do side missions, and I haven't even been to Far Harbor. I don't even have the quest to go to Far Harbor yet. Haven't got that far in the game, so that's crazy. I don't know why why the game does that to you. All right.
Also, that would be a no. Hey, Petey. Hey, Isaac.
Hey, Petey Barlow. What's up? Yeah, I mean, I just met you. I don't know you, so no, that would definitely be a no. Peanut. The doodle head. Doodle head dog. But I'm actually fixing to end the stream. Been going a little over 3 hours, and it is getting late. I'm getting kind of tired. It's been a long day. All right, I'll keep that in mind. But like I said, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Well, sorry, Duke, I ain't feeling no overtime. I'm tired. I haven't slept good in forever. Well, you want overtime. Well, the Duke, I tell you what, you'll be the overtime entertainment. Get you a stream fired up.
Because I think I finally got my notifications fixed.
Yeah. But like I said, everybody, thanks for coming out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I will be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. with a stream of something. But y'all take care, have a good night, and we will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.